I'm making this video in the living room this time because my sister's room is fucking green as hell, and it's nighttime, so I would look like a really ugly in that room. But anyways, I've dyed my hair black because I wanted it to match my soul. Do you like it? Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret this in about a week or two because every time I go black, I start having blonde withdrawals. But anyways, this video is gonna be like a mix of just talking and questions answered. Yeah, so I have the TV on too because it just it's really awkward to make a video when you're like the loudest thing in the house, and I'd rather just have a TV playing. Okay, so, okay, I know I favored some really weird shit on Twitter. You know what I take in? People take in your favorites more than they take in your actual tweets, because your favorites is kind of like what you want to say, but you don't say it because you want to be so mysterious and so like, I hope they check my favorites because that's what I'm really feeling right now. One of the things that a person told me to discuss is how to get over a F-bomb boy. Why am I saying F-bomb as if I don't curse? How to get over a fuckboy. Fuckboys come in many different variations, and they come in many different sizes and colors and shapes. But what to remember is a fuckboy is just very insecure and very soft. I'm trying to put on lipstick, but I keep talking. But yeah, they're just extremely insecure, so they have to fuck around on you to kind of like make themselves feel like they're not insecure. You get what I'm saying? It's like validation from other people. I wouldn't be too hung up on someone like that because they have a lot of problems with themselves, and one day they're gonna catch an STD and then they're gonna have even more problems with themselves. Someone told me to make a video on why I hate white people, but that's very funny because I'm half white and I don't hate half of myself. Annoying things girls do for attention. Not just girls, it's just the people in general. Let's see. I don't know about attention, but annoying things that people do to me or annoy me is like, you'll be in like a really good mood and like, they'll see that and they'll notice that. And then, just because they're having a fucked up day, they gotta fuck your day up too. It's just like, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you so mad? Why are you so bitter? Can you just take an antidepressant and just shut the hell up? How can I ignore this guy that fucked me over? You block him. You can block him on your Instagram. You can block him on your Twitter. You can block him from your phone if you have an iPhone. Yeah. So, I would just say block them on everything so you can't look them up, and block their numbers, and then just kind of like see what's out there. You don't have to take people seriously. Like, you can just start talking to people and see what they're about, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, okay, then do you. Favorite beauty products, let me just go ahead and say what it is. It's the NYX Stockholm lip cream, and then this lip liner from Sally's, which is I think the color Natural. But yeah, these are my favorite things in the world. They never change. My lip color is never gonna. I'm gonna be 80 years old and I'm gonna have this lip color, and people are still gonna ask me, "What's that lip color?" And I'm gonna be like, "Go back to my YouTube video from 2014, and you will see what lip color that is because it ain't changed, boo." Okay, I had a boyfriend that I truly loved. We broke up, and now all we are is friends with benefits. We have amazing sex, but he has a girlfriend. He says he likes her because she is a nice church girl, but I truly care for him, and every time we have sex, I feel empty and heartbroken. What should I do? What's wrong with you? Why are you letting this guy have his cake and eat it too? You're the easy one who he gets off with, and then he has this wholesome girl at home who he gets to show off to the world, just like this dirty little secret. Is that what you want for yourself? Do better. Do you just want to keep feeling empty and heartbroken? Because he's not going to leave this church girl for you, especially when you're just putting it out with no title. Like, he's not going to leave her because some guys are just like fucked like that. They're just fucked. So I would just kind of get out of that situation. As much as you care about him, can't you see that he does not care about you at all? Just get out of that situation. Do you regret losing your virginity? I don't regret anything in life because I live my life with no regrets. No, I do regret. Well, I don't regret losing my virginity. I regret the person who I lost it to because I did not really care about them and they didn't really care about me. And I was kind of just thinking like, okay, let me just kind of get it out of the way. I was 18. I was almost 19. Yeah, I was 18 and I felt like I was at the appropriate age to lose my virginity, and I just felt like it was time. So I did, and it wasn't with the person that I loved or anything. I don't know, I always thought it was gonna be like some big romantic like spectacle, but it wasn't. And I was really sad for a very long time after I lost my virginity. But shortly after that, the love of my life came into my life and turned my world upside down and made everything so great. So it was traumatic, I guess, but it wasn't the end of the world. You know, I feel like everybody's first time, you know, the majority of people's first time, it's pretty shit. But you know, then there are those people who leave comments like, "Oh, my first time was perfect. This is my boyfriend of 20 years, and it was just wonderful." I'm happy for you, but for the mass of the people, that's not how it goes. But you're very lucky that that happened for you, and I'm very happy for you. I'm not bitter at all. If you were going to jail today, would you be worried about your browser history? No, because I don't look anything up on my computer or on my Wi-Fi at home because I'm really like, for some reason I think that people can see what I look up even if I'm doing it like super sneaky. Not that I'm looking up like anything bad, it's just like, you know, when you go and look up those certain things that you don't really want nobody to know that you're looking at. I don't know, I always feel like someone can look it up on the internet bill, so I'm just not gonna do that. Once, when I was in the 7th grade, I had to pee really bad in the morning, but I didn't like the nasty bathrooms at my school, so I waited all day, and in my last class period, I felt like I was going to burst, so I went to the bathroom, and as soon as I went in the stall, the pee just came out, and I didn't even get to take my pants off. My mom couldn't pick me up because she was at work, so I had to take the bus home covered in pee. Nobody noticed. That was the worst day of my life. Peeing on yourself is the worst because it's like, it burns. Especially when you gotta sit in it for a while, it burns. So I feel for you because that sucks. And I'm pretty sure it smelled really bad. Do you usually make the first move or do the guys? I don't know. I'm very shy. As much as you guys don't think I'm shy. I'm actually very shy. So it's not like I'm stuck up or like I'm not interested. It's just I'm too scared to approach you because I hate rejection and I'm very scared of rejection. So if I were to see some attractive guy out there when I was single and stuff, if I'm single and I see an attractive guy and I want to talk to him, 99 times out of 99 times out of 100, I would not approach him because I'm so scared. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna send little signals and hints, you know, like, you know, try to maintain eye contact for a good 35 seconds, just like something like this, just so he can kind of get a hint that I'm a little bit interested. But I don't know, maybe send him a drink or something, something light. No, I don't know. I've always been like really shy, and it comes off like I'm very stuck up, but I'm just really shy. Kim, were you ugly in freshman year? Because I'm ugly as fuck. I need a nose job, boob job, butt job, lip job. But if you were to see me, I know you would say something funny about me. I look like an anteater. Shit. Why do you feel this way about yourself? Honestly. Hell yeah, I was ugly as hell when I was a freshman. I was ugly from 3rd grade to 9th grade. And I never felt that bad about myself. Like, I knew I wasn't like some beautiful, popular person, but that's really bad that you think that way about yourself. You shouldn't think that way, honestly. If I were to see you, I guarantee I wouldn't say anything funny about you. That's for damn sure. I think you've been bullied, and I feel really bad because well, that's the thing. I was bullied, but it was never like to the point where I was like, I hate myself, you know? People would just be like, oh, your hair is really frizzy or some random shit, and I was just like, go fuck yourself, because I don't know, I was just really tough. I think I got that from my dad or something, but yeah, I always had really, really tough skin, so when people would try to say something to me, and I was kind of big too, I was kind of hefty, so when anytime anybody would try to say something to me, it just wouldn't go, because I would just snap back right to them. So I feel like you should just kind of start going in on the people that are teasing you, and don't look at yourself like that, because I guarantee you, once you grow up, you know, get out of this awkward stage, because everybody has this awkward, really ugly phase, but once you grow out of it, you're going to be shitting on them. They're going to be like, oh my god, you're so sexy, can I take you on a date? And then you can be like, fuck no, bitch. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You can lick my butt. I just pictured a game of ping pong with butt farts. I don't know why you told me that. What's your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is Flower Bomb. by Victor and Rolf. It is always going to be Flower Bomb. I've tried different perfumes. They're just not as good as Flower Bomb, and Flower Bomb seems to just last a very, very, very long time. But I also like Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana, which is really great. Really great. And a cheaper one that I like is the Rihanna Rebel Fleur. Because, I mean, it is cheaper than those two. I'm not saying her perfume is cheap. But, yeah, those are the 3 perfumes that I love. My boyfriend works at a restaurant. He's a line cook. Today he came home with food packed on, and on it said his name with a heart. The girl who put the heart on is a server that he works with. I don't know what to think. And when I asked who put his name on, name with the heart, he said her name, and that was it. Am I being too insecure? Bitch, just eat the food. I don't know. Why is she putting hearts? Are they like flirting or something? I don't know. Like, why are you doing that? You don't need to be putting hearts next to anything. Anything. At all. Ever. In your life. Just go up there and beat her ass one time. Like, I'm pretty sure she'll never put a heart in anything again in her life. If you were a guy, how would you approach yourself? I would approach myself with $5 billion, slide it to myself under the table, and just never talk to myself again. I always think about that. I'm always just like, if I were a celebrity for one day, I would just write a big ass check to Kim Johansson and just clear that celebrity's bank account. Make sure it gets in my account, make sure it clears and everything, and I'm good. That's all I want to be a celebrity for a day. I don't care about their business. I don't care. Just give me all your money and we're fine. I just left my boyfriend over a month ago because he kept lying to me, and I have no tolerance for lies. I gave him 3 chances and he blew it all. I feel like I'm somewhat over him and moved on, but he's still lingering in my mind, and I want him to be completely gone out of my head. He's on my mind less and less, but any advice to help me completely forget him? Fuck his friends. No, I'm kidding. So you're kind of like already there. Like, you're kind of already just like kind of forgetting about him. So why don't you just start talking to another guy to distract yourself 100% from the situation? And when I say talk to another guy, like, submerge yourself 100% into this guy. Don't still think about, I wonder if he's gonna hit me up today. I wonder if he's gonna call me. I wonder if he's gonna forget that shit. Who cares if he's gonna call you or text you? I don't care. Who cares? Talk to this other guy. Make him fall for you just like you did for the other guy, for your first ex who's an idiot. And things will be fine. Like, trust me. Just give it like a month of you talking to this new guy. How do you make friends? Real friends. You shower them with gifts and money. So if you want to be friends with me, you know what you gotta do, boo. You gotta give me some money. You know, my PayPal is wide the fuck open. Accepting gifts. If anybody wants to send me an iPhone 6 for Christmas, you're more than welcome to. If you want to send me thousands of dollars on PayPal, you are more than welcome to. It's my business email, kimjproductions@gmail.com. Just go ahead and send all the money in the world to me. Okay? Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna make another video tomorrow because I'm trying to catch up. So if you guys have any more questions or topics you want me to discuss, I will do that tomorrow. But that's pretty much it for this video, and I will definitely be back tomorrow. So yeah, bye.